Hello everyone, myself Divya. Welcome to Code Sprint. This is day 3 of our 50 days Python series. Today we are developing a smart resume analyzer using simple techniques, using simple Python logics. So for a front-end interface, I am using Streamlit, and it's a standalone project, and it will be beneficial for the beginners, school students, high school students. So what is the purpose of this resume is to make you understand about the Python logics, and just if you want some project for the submission, you can use it by modifying it according to your ideas. So it is a simple resume analyzer which will let you know if your resume is up to the standard, and moreover, understanding the Python logic. Okay, here my logic is very simple. I will be pasting the resume and it will detect the skill based on the inputs that I have provided. Okay, well, I'm setting some score, and based on that score, what I have given, it will give you some values. So I have told you Python, Streamlit, list, conditions, strings, all those things that we will be using. Okay, something like this, our application will be going, user gives input, the text will be analyzed, and scores will be generated. So what are just this slide I will be uploading with my YouTube video. You can go through that and add more information onto it. So I have used the scoring as a word count 30 points. If email is there, 20 points. For the skill, I am giving 10 points each, and up to maximum 50 I have set. That is, we need not to give values for the random skills. Then lowercase, uppercase conversion, that is also done here. So let's move to the Streamlit components. We have used metrics, column, success, warning. Success means it will be shown in green. Warning, it will be shown in red. For displaying in a column wise, we are using columns. Then to show the scores out of how much, 50 out of 100, like this. For the purpose, we are using this metric. So you will get the output of the score, how much score your resume is having. Let's move on to the program so that the things will be more clear. Okay, I'm sharing my code. I will upload my code in the Git, and you can download it and change it according to your use case. So this is the day 3 of our 50-day series. So let's try to understand. Okay, I have imported Streamlit. Streamlit is a Python, open source Python framework that help us to make quick front end. Okay, so without the front end, you will be working in a console, so it won't be that much interactive. So I'm using Streamlit for like visual appearance purpose. So let's see. I'm giving the name. You can give any name, just title. Okay, instead in HTML and all we use title. Here also we can use the page title will be called sprint resume or resume analyzer or something like that. Okay, then you can see st.text area that will open up a big text area for pasting our resume. Here I am pasting the resume. We can have options to like upload a resume from our desktop, from a drive or something like that. Then you can see st is our Streamlit, st.button. So here we are starting the processing. Word equal to resume dot text. If something is in uppercase, we are converting the lowercase. Then we are counting how many words are there in our resume, how many words are pasted. Then here you can see skill DB. Okay, here skill DB, we can say this is the main part of our code, since the skill we have specified here. So if you want, you can add here CSV file format or some database also, so that more skills can be there. Okay, here just for keeping the things simple, I have just used a simple list. This is our DB database. Okay, so SQL database, a CSV format, anything you can have it here. Okay, you can add a database and mention the skill, and you can loop through that database or check through the database. Okay, found skill for skill in skill DB if skill is in the resume text. If the skill from the resume matches with the skill in the skills DB, we will be giving the score. Initially, score is set to 0, and we are checking if the resume lies between 200 or 500. That is, we can set the limit. If you want to set the word limit of the resume as 1000, it's up to you. You can do that. Okay, we are giving the score as 30. Okay, I have randomly given the score as 30. If you want to give the score as 10, that can be there. Okay, even though the program looks simple, but this was the logic that was used initially by the recruiters. Okay, initially instead of scanning manually, they used to do something like that. Now we have large language models and everything, but before that we used to use this. Okay, tomorrow I will have a program in that we will be taking help of a large language model, and we will analyze how we can do how the resume analysis work. We will understand. Okay, so let's see. Then if we word learn this more, we are saying to adjust. We are giving the else, suggest, append, adjust word to between the make the word between 200 and 500. Then if at the rate in the resume, that is if the email ID is given. Okay, email ID is given means it's professional. We are giving 20 counts. Okay, then if it is not there, we are asking to append. Then you can see for the each skill we are finding if this skill matches, if the skill is found, we are giving 10 points, and we are giving maximum limiting to 50 points. Then you can see dividing to display how much score we got out of 100. And it will display all the skills that we have. If the total score is greater than 70, it is a strong resume. If it is less than 70, needs improvement or something else, like if nothing is pasted or something like that, we will be asking to giving the suggestion. Okay, these are all suggestions. You can change it. Okay, if you consider you are going for some other skill set. Okay, so skill set can be changed if it is an interview for some other role, like it's for an English teacher. Okay, so we can set the skill as what are the languages learned, what are the English skills that have speaking, then phonetics, like that. It can be changed upon depending upon the recruitment. Okay, let's jump on to the running part. I don't want to keep the video too long. Okay, Python -m Streamlit. Python, we are asking Python to go find the Streamlit module and run our program. Otherwise, simple Python programs are like Python file name .py. Here, Python -m. -m is not mandatory, but sometimes the path issue will come. So I have added -m Streamlit run file name .py. Okay, here you can see it opened my browser. Okay, hope it is visible. I am stopping it and sharing again. Yeah, here comes my code analyzer. So I have kept copied and resume. So I'm pasting it. Okay. Okay, this is not my resume. Okay, let me bring my resume. Okay, hope my screen is visible. Here I am pasting my resume. You can see I have taken a random resume and it's analyzing. Okay, you can see it got 70 out of 100. Okay, why it got 70? It has at the rate, so it might have got 50 score. Then it is saying detected skill, Excel, leadership, all those skills are detected. So is getting some points. Okay, so let's try to remove this at the rate and check what it is analyzing. Okay, the score is reduced. Okay, you can say earlier it had 70, now it is only having 50. Okay, so please change your logic and make the score accordingly. If you want to have a score out of 1,000, it's up to you. If you want to have a score out of 10, out of 100, and set very like 10 points for email, then some other skills you want to check, it's up to you. Okay, let's check. We were saying if SQL. Okay, no change. Okay, so there is 60. You see, we go where 10 point is incremented. Like this, you can change accordingly. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and support the channel. Tomorrow I will be coming out with an AI resume analyzer. If you have any doubts, please feel free to comment. I will be giving you the reply. I will be uploading the Git link and the PPT. So thank you for watching.